welcome back to another wonderful day where we're trying to figure out what the fuck the goddamn place is that this dumb broad's birthmark is. Well, let's get right back into the investigation.
Keep your minds out of the gutter. It's probably like on her pinky toe or something.
Well, this new dialogue line, it looks like the actual mouth, of a face. You know, like the mansion's got a face and that line was a mouth.
So, fun fact, an embarrassing personal fact, this is actually how I learned how to properly spell thigh as a kid.
What?
Yeah. I didn't know, like, I kept fucking up how to spell thigh no matter what I did, and because I learned from example the most, constantly fucking up in a video game is what eventually taught me that it's not spelt T-H-E... Yeah, it's not spelled T-H-E-I-G-H. That's just
I'm
used to
very
always do that.
sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
No.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina.
Look at my
you're probably
fucking
right.
neck,
I
Gillian.
appreciate any help you can give
Look
me
at
in
my
this
goddamn
investigation.
lengthy giraffe-like blue-haired neck.
What position is she in to say that? Like from that angle? Like is she turning to the side or something?
I also like to point out that, like, as she's standing there normally, her neck is as thick as a fucking football tackles, but in that scene where she's tilting her head up, it's like graceful and elegant.
Is she giving you the finger?
No, she's holding...
Oh, she's doing the fucking anime holding her neck thing.
Yeah, she is in stock anime character pose number 4.
That is a thick waist line,
Oh,
like
yeah.
thigh. Jesus.
She's wearing her dress up as high as Steve Urkel.
I'm gonna say, why are you fat shaming, Malcolm?
I'd like to point out that Gillian's immediately saying, "Fuck, her tits are big." Gillian, would you stop being such a filthy fuck?
Is that Loss on the wall?
Mal, would you stop it with Loss?
No, actually there's a little Loss on the wall. I'm not kidding.
Oh
I'm gonna gas with that real quick, and I'm just gonna save that for prosperity. Okay, there we go.
my
Continue.
God.
Feel free to continue.
Well, now that
Feel
Mal
free to continue.
Okay, thanks. Just wanted to make sure that you got your goddamn Loss.png out of the... You could see Loss.png in a puddle of fucking water, I swear
You
to
would,
God.
when I link it, if I link this when we're done, you'll see it as well, and you won't be able to unsee it, and I'm gonna be really funny about it.
No, I see where it is. It's on the fucking window.
Yeah, on the right, like the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
I'm
yeah.
incredibly upset at the fact that you're finding Loss.png.
Oh my God, I see it!
Oh no!
You can't hear it, but I'm grinning.
Oh man.
Oh my God, I see it!
Rabbite, please circle the fucking Loss.png for the audience at home.
And if anyone doesn't know what Loss.png is, like there's no comic.
God, Mal, you are...
No.
Yeah.
I
You
cannot
haven't-
be stopped.
You have an
Please
unhealthy
stop.
You have an unhealthy obsession.
That's coming from you, the Snatcher fan.
Oh my Christ. Alright.
Good.
I'm having a hard time dealing with you right now.
Yep,
So,
that's my crowning achievement. I can see Lost.png and everything. Can't believe my job is shitposting on Lost.png.
It's like you had... It's like you had one wish. Like, if you had one wish, you would see Lost.png and everything. Not feeding world hunger, not curing every disease. You just see Lost everywhere.
That's
and
not a
everyone would
wish,
be
that's
able
a
to see
talent.
what you'd see.
I
Yeah,
genuinely
exactly. That's
don't-
not a wish. She's already able to do that.
Yeah, he doesn't need to fucking
It's a
pray
talent.
to God for that to come true.
Okay, fine. His wish would be that everyone could see it like he sees it.
Maybe. That would spoil the joke, though.
So, she's very confused at the fact that, you know, her daddy eats buffalo. She finds that incredibly gross, even though buffalo is one of the leanest meats out there.
And it's
Is
fucking
it?
delicious.
Never had it.
It's delicious.
It's like bison. It's fucking amazing.
Never had that either.
I love it.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got its
but,
own
like,
strange
I
natural
don't-
sweetness to it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game shitting on buffalo meat for the entire fucking time from start to finish.
Symbolic.
Do something.
Well, meat is bad when you have an ulcer.
We're gonna not be creepy and just console her. Because you can actually get thrown the fuck out of this part of the game and have to redo a lot of your progress up to here.
That's what I was saying earlier, yeah.
Yeah, just by being a filthy
don't fuck
fucking
around.
constant.
I got thrown out of
Oh,
his
this is the
house.
girl that you can smell and she throws you out or some shit. Yeah, alright.
Oh, is she the underage person that you... She's the underage person that you were talking about?
Yeah, well, 17.
So-
she's 18 now, 17.
She's older than I thought, that's for sure.
This is Gibson's study. This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left before he died.
This is the most diverse technology I've ever seen. They've got a traditional chest set on the left, like a Mac computer on the left, and a plant. On the right, you've got technology. It's like, wow.
Well, the big thing that they actually develop about John is that he's obsessed with antiques. So that's why this room is laid out this way. Like, it's actually because he's obsessed with antiques.
And oh my god, the first normal colored couch in the game. We did it.
I know.
We did it. We made it.
And a real plant, maybe. It's better than banana.
He's been... Oh, God. Always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up. My father had an unhealthy obsession with old crap.
That's why I dress like a grandma.
The word junker is like an allegory for like being an addict.
She does that stock pose in every room, too. She has to run out in front of you and then pose like that while you're trying to do an investigation.
It's a dating sim.
I also like to point out to you guys that the old Konami logo is on that fucking bottle right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Konami. You were once great.
Yeah, no shit. And this is a perfect example of it, too.
I know, right? But then again, Kojima. That's not the most flattering photo.
Well, at least he's smiling, kind of. I mean,
At least
that
his
was...
head's still on there.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Jesus Christ, you're savage today.
If you saw how much booze I've had so far today, you would be quite surprised.
Oh yeah, that's gonna seem like you just everybody sitting here wondering if these are done every day is going to be deeply confused at the fact that you seem to be getting drunker and drunker as they go on.
I'm Scottish, it comes naturally.
Yeah, there's your excuse. Okay.
So wait. He has a bottle of sunscreen. I would imagine that that's really old as time because there's no sun in this game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gee, Ice, what's that I just saw? Those two words I saw. What could that be?
Inside joke.
Yeah, no
inside
shit.
jokes.
Go right ahead.
Inside jokes.
Okay, so
I saw it too. I just didn't want to bring attention to it.
yeah,
'cause
that's
then
alright.
The audience would be confused. Like, what the hell are they
What
talking
is
about?
that thing? Yeah.
Well, the majority of the audience anyway. Some might.
Okay, so I'm going to show her some evidence.
Show some
and we're going to
cash.
start off with the scrap of paper. It's my dad's handwriting. He was always leaving memos all over the place.
Well, why wouldn't it be in front of his body?
Ugh.
Does she know her dad's dead or what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the fact that she was bawling her fucking eyes out when we got in here, she's very much aware that
She looks
her dad's
quite
kaput-
okay.
She wasn't okay when we got here, you drunk Scottish fuck.
I do know.
She said she doesn't have any tears left. What do you think she used them on? She's putting them in a fucking jar. What do you think?
I love how Azzy's like actually mad.
Good.
That could be anyone, though.
Yeah. Oh fuck! All right, so we're gonna actually make some progress here. So if
We're
we
gonna do something.
Is there an option on here called make progress?
Shit, no. All right, so we're going to look at the chessboard. Their pieces are very neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Now we're going to investigate the chessboard, and the Black Queen is missing.
I don't like the way you said black there.
Wow! What do you, okay, fine. The Queen Latifah is missing. There.
Yes.
That's even worse.
Is it?
Probably.
I think Queen Latifah would be rather pleased with me making that reference.
Okay.
Why do you know her personally?
5-inch hard drive.
He must have showed her his 5-inch hard drive.
Let's try and see if we can read it. Okay.
God, her music is a little...
It's actually kind of the music for this type of emotional theme. It's not just Katrina's theme.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Search the House was referring to.
No,
It has the fucking 5-inch floppy insignia on it. Ta-da!
So it wasn't an instruction, it was actually like part of...
Why did you just write search? Look at this disc.
Because that way Snatchers can't figure it out, because they don't have deductive fucking reasoning skills. They're robots.
Beep boop.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Ah, yeah, the Coleco version.
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 in 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
What the hell is he warning us about random jihad for? Jesus Christ.
Knowing this kind of game and knowing Kojima, it's going to be a case where several people you investigate will have multiple symptoms, but they won't actually be Snatchers. Is that the case?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking spoil anything because I want you guys to get immersed in it like
I know Kojima enough to know that would be the case.
Well, that's the thing, Mel. Like, this is before
Kojima.
Mel, this is before Kojima adopted a lot of those tropes. This was one of his first big forays into this genre. Remember, this was his actual foray into the genre, so he didn't have those tropes yet.
Well,
that's like saying
I'm glad you found sunscreen. It's kind of important. So
yeah, that was actually him having a reference to it, like him going, "Aha, Jinkies, I figure it out."
Well then.
Okay, so that's that.
But there was he did have a point as far as one thing goes. You did find sunscreen in this house. Jean is dead, and his daughter's here, so she might be a Snatcher?
Smell her face.
No.
That's probably an option. I'm not even joking.
Smell the cancer on her skin.
Yes, why would you have sunscreen in an empty ass house?
So what's with the big thing of butter sitting on a little candelabra on the side there?
That's
sunscreen.
That's a light for those of us that don't know fucking shapes.
No, excuse me, that's sunscreen, like solidified.
Yeah. When you let it out,
Chaos Emerald sitting on a pedestal.
if you let it out to harden for too
Don't
long.
start on that.
Jacques was an old-fashioned man, therefore he loved his butter.
There you go.
No margarine, no heart spread, just all butter.
It's right next to the photo of him, after all. And that couch is awfully shiny.
It's next to a picture of the man who gave her that butter.
And it's also next to a server, which means it'll keep decently warm so we can spread it nicely.
No, it's just a crystallized thing of butter. It's just sitting there. It's been crystallized. So
Oh my
it will
god, it's
always-
Chaos Emerald.
If you think about it, that is the most awkward computer because there's no chair to lean over it, right? Think about that. You have
Yeah,
to be
that's
on your knees
true.
to use a computer. Unless the couch
He
like
just
moves forward.
He pulled the couch over to it.
Yeah.
Like the Men in Black moment of pulling the table towards you. You just pull the couch over to the...
Actually, given the like the distance of the couch and the chessboard and the computer, that can actually work. You just pull the couch up and play chess.
There you
Right.
go.
But then again,
Identifying our,
the computer's facing the wrong way. If that's the desk.
Alright, folks. Well, now that we've thoroughly ransacked poor Jean's place, we're going to prime up for the next step of our investigation, and we're going to continue that and this horrible mess that we call a Let's Play on the next episode of the fucking show. So once again, please...
Don't even call the show anymore.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright. Let's drive safely and we'll see you again. Yeah.